A man arrested for causing a crash that injured 5 children and a teenager and then running off later admitted to police that he did drink a couple of beers, but he allegedly told them he felt safe enough to drive. Jose Castro is also in an immigration hold tonight in the Dallas County Jail. He faces multiple charges, including intoxication assault. Police say after he ran from the crash, he hid in some bushes in a Dallas neighborhood. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager joins us now with surveillance video from that neighborhood. Peyton.
Heather, and while the suspect, Jose Castro, is here at the Dallas County Jail, 2 of the 6 children who were injured Saturday evening are still at Dallas Children's Hospital this evening. Now, neighbors nearby tell me they heard the impact of the crash, but then they were told by police to stay inside because the suspect was hiding nearby. It was inside these bushes where police say 20-year-old Jose Castro was hiding out after police say he was drunk and caused a crash in Oak Cliff that sent 6 children to the hospital Saturday evening.
I haven't seen anything that chaotic in my lifetime, to be honest with you.
Daniel Matusa's home backs up to the intersection of Ledbetter and Rugged Drive. The sound of the impact around 10 p.m. caused him to immediately sit up.
If you can imagine a gunshot amplified by 10 to 20 times, it was about that loud.
Ring video from a neighbor shows officers immediately swarming the street. In another video, you can see a flashlight shining straight on Matusa's front yard. Eventually, a police canine found Castro.
Trust me, I'm actually happy he just stayed out of my backyard. We've already had individuals, 2 in my lifetime, who hid in our backyard from local police.
According to an arrest warrant affidavit Fox 4 obtained on Monday, Castro ran a red light at Ledbetter while speeding in his Chevy Malibu and collided into a GMC Acadia that was attempting to turn. 8 people were in the Acadia. The adult driver and front passenger in the Acadia were not injured, but 5 children and a teenager were hospitalized. A 4-year-old boy who was not in a child safety seat was ejected from the Acadia, and 5 other victims ranging in ages from 4 months old to 17 years old were taken to the hospital. The 4-year-old remains in critical condition with head fractures at Dallas Children's Hospital. A 5-year-old suffered a jaw injury that required surgery. Castro took off from the scene without checking on the family. His passenger inside the Malibu was later questioned by police and told investigators they, quote, each had consumed 4 Coronas in the 10 to 15 minutes before leaving the apartment. While being questioned by police, Castro at first said he wasn't the driver. Then he later admitted he was. He allegedly told officers he drank 2 beers that night and that he felt safe to drive. While at Parkland Hospital, Dallas police noticed Castro had bloodshot eyes and failed other field sobriety tests. Police took a blood test while at the hospital, and they're waiting for the results. Right now, Castro faces 6 felonies, including intoxication assault with a vehicle, accident involving serious bodily injury, and accident involving injury. Again, he remains on an immigration hold here while being housed at the Dallas County Jail.